dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to take the floor at the plenary of 106th International Labour Conference. I take this opportunity to compliment Mr. Guy Ryder for his first successful ILC after his re-election. It was indeed a great experience working with him during his last tenure, and I'm confident that his present tenure would be equally visionary and constructive for the ILO. We are happy to see a growing coherence between Sustainable Development Goals and the agenda of ILO and the other United Nations forums. No development is complete unless it benefits each and every person in the society. Poverty eradication, employment generation, and reducing inequality form the core of our development strategy. India has demonstrated its ability to grow at a sustained growth rate of over 7% during the past 2 years, despite volatile global economic environment. We are committed to ensure safe and inclusive future for youth, women, children, and the marginalized. I am honored to announce that India has ratified the 2 core ILO conventions, C-138 and C-182 on child labor. I thank DG ILO and all those who made the event hosted by India on child labor yesterday a success. There is now a complete prohibition on employment or work of children below 14 years. This act also prohibits employment of adolescents in hazardous occupations and processes. We are committed for a safe, happy, and healthy future for our children. Our government has recently completed 3 successful years. We are working with a renewed commitment to provide social security to our 450 million workforce in informal sector. Our efforts to cover maximum possible workers in existing robust system of social security for organized workers has resulted in close to 7 million workers new enrollment in Provident Fund scheme and 4.5 million workers in health insurance cover. We are proactively encouraging creation of formal regular jobs which provide social security. A new scheme, Prime Minister's Employment Promotion Scheme, has been initiated where employers' contribution towards pension is reimbursed by the government for new employees. The recently amended Maternity Benefit Act 2017 provides 26 weeks of paid maternity leave, which will encourage women into employment. Similarly, through amendment to the Payment of Wages Act 2017, we have ensured workers get their wages directly into their bank accounts. Ministry has undertaken a massive operation of financial inclusion, which has resulted on close to 4 million bank accounts opened in 6 months for wage workers. We are creating technology-driven better compliance informants mechanism for labor laws. This has resulted in a significant rise in the number of focused inspection in last 3 years. In this context, I find ILC agenda extremely relevant to us. We encourage labor mobility. We are also closely concerned about the climate change initiatives. We encourage ILO to work for global convergence on these issues. ILO must work on providing technical assistance for promoting the welfare of the workers in the outside and the country, including promoting their skill development and protecting their rights. We look forward to the outcomes of these discussions and again congratulate DG for a successful ILC. Thank you. Jai Hind.